So, you guys take the elevator up, and you find the lab is empty.
Where did he go? I knew it!
There's a note on the desk.
Read it.
Had to go back to work for a quick emergency. I'm almost done with the disc. Empty.
My axe behind.
Oh yeah, he left your axe behind.
Yay!
You think we should listen to the? You think we should listen to the recorder, or you think we should wait?
Are we able to do it now?
I mean, as far as we know, there was no damage to the recorder, right?
It doesn't look too damaged. It looks a little beaten up, but
After being under a bronze dragon's paw for so long, you know? Do we want to do it here, or do we want to wait until we get back to the inn?
I guess you're right. We should probably just wait for the inn.
More private.
Yeah. Just in case
Walls could be
go
listening.
nearby. Yeah.
Now the walls are pretty thick there.
Can I do a investigation to see how much more work needs to be done on the disc?
he took the disc with him.
Okay, beautiful. I was worried that we would leave it there.
Gorgeous.
Chef's kiss.
So yeah, you guys step out of. Are you guys planning on heading back to the inn?
Yes.
All right, you guys step out and you run into Aerith, and she goes, "Oh, there you all are. How did the investigation under the manor go?"
Well, we found some clues. And we found a recorded thing. And we have a recording device.
Oh, wonderful.
We're going to go back to the inn to listen to it if you would like to join us.
Yes, so let's head back to my agency. It's quicker. I spoke with Lady Frankincense. She was a little hard to handle, attacked me with some of her robots, but I can confirm she was I can confirm she had an alibi the day of the murder.
Okay, so it wasn't Lady Frankincense.
Nope, she was not her.
We are also waiting because we know someone that knows Aria. They're gonna see if we can get a statement from her.
Wonderful. The only person I haven't talked to is Professor Rivera yet, but we should head back to this and then we can probably go talk to him.
Yes, I agree.
Yay.
So yeah, you guys head back to her agency, and she's kind of keeping an eye out, and just to make sure like you guys don't get ambushed, and you guys don't.
No more pirates.
No more pirates this time.
Relief.
So you guys get back. You guys get back into her agency, and she will gently take the recorder and rewind it. She's all right. Let's see what this is. And she will hit play. The recording is kind of staticky, but you're able to get out some words. Do I have I don't think I have a thing for this, so I'm just gonna do. Hope this dragon will hide me. Mom and Dad told me not to be down here. I'm scared. If anyone finds this, demon with pale skin, a Tristis man with a robotic eye, help.
Oh.
Can I get a transcript of that out of game?
Yep, I will hand it over.
Monocle man. That's what my mind's going to.
So my question is that she mentioned them only as if they would help her. Demon with pale skin, a Tristis man with a robotic eye.
But even the dragon couldn't remember what it was guarding.
And the dragon didn't seem to indicate that it knew of Ain, so...
Yeah.
Possibly he was asleep because he said it's been a while since he's been woken up, so it's more than likely that he was asleep while she was down here.
Iris kind of strokes her chin. Oh, that is a lot of echoing.
I'm just rereading what was said, like demon with pale skin, man with robotic eye.
There's have her make a history check real quick. 13. She goes, Tina's pale skin. Actually, can I have everybody make me a history check?
Yes.
That is a 4.
That is a nat 20 on my side plus 6, so that is 26.
All right.
I got 18, but I think we're good.
I got a 16.
Viola, Merk, and Talia, especially Talia, you two are trying to think back. Then you remember that pale demoness. You remember Artemis mentioning a pale demoness.
Fuck.
It always tracks back to that bastard.
That damn rat bastard.
My mind still for man with robotic eye is going to Merk's dream of the man with the monocle.
Yeah, that kind of triggers like that flash of remembering the man who took your team down and took your arm.
Yeah.
Great, so they're working
Okay.
together.
Lovely.
So, Demon Princess, Monocle Man.
Lord of Demons, if you remember from what Gray was telling you. Grigid, the Lord of Demons.
Wouldn't she be a duchess then if it's a girl?
She goes by Lord of Demons anyways. Power move.
She's reclaiming the title. Yeah, power move. Reclaiming the title. So we have out of game. We have a being that is helping the Lord of Demons, Artemis, and now we have Monocle Man who destroyed my fucking life. Oh boy.
Talia, hearing you say that last bit, will just grab your hand and like reassuringly squeeze it.
Aerith kind of sighs softly. This is troubling. I don't think she was looking to them for help. I think she was just generally asking help.
Oh boy. So Dragon was asleep. She was down there.
Bree gets another point of inspiration. God damn it! How did you get that from just that description?
What did you say?
God damn it! You haven't even met her yet. I hate you.
So confused.
Can I send a gift on it now then?
No, you cannot. You keep your mouth shut.
God damn it!
Yeah, nah, you keep your mouth shut.
Right.
How the fuck did you get that from just that description? If anybody else gets it, then you can send the GIF.
Yay!
Detective.
Mm?
It seems like there is a greater issue that is occurring. If beings like the Lord of Demons are involved in some sort of scheme, this is a tiny cog in a giant wheel. And I'm hoping that this little girl is okay, but the more I keep thinking about it, the more I'm wondering what her part is in all of this.
You're very correct, Merk. I was just thinking that. What is the motivation? It seems something bigger than just soul esteem.
What it, yeah, out of character, the item the dragon could have been guarding was a dais? What if that's what she grabbed in place of the recorder? What if that's why she
It's
got it?
possible.
I mean, we know the dioceses are magical. It could have maybe teleported her.
You suspect the dais could have been down there.
I mean, there was a dragon. Said it was guarding something.
And there was a pedestal that could have held it.
Yeah.
The note was on the pedestal, so.
Can I do some kind of check to see if I know that the dais would be able to take her somewhere safe?
Make me a history check.
What the guy gave me a 20 last time. Do it again, please.
Because like out of character to Dias, I mean, made our hearts freaking glow.
It did.
That was an 11 on the die, so that is 7. Or what kind of check is this? History?
Yeah.
17.
The dioceses are powerful. They could from what knowledge that you've read of and that a golden rose tells you, they can bend the reality of Mistdell. So it's possible that it could have been down there, but judging by what the note being on the pedestal and it seeming, I don't want to say, judging by the note being on the pedestal and nothing else around, you're not sure if the dais was in there recently or not. You're not sure if anything was in there recently. The note was just left there.
Did the note look old?
No, the note looked as new as it looks like one of the foreman's notes, but it wasn't marked. And it did mention Lillian and Victor, so.
The plot continues to thicken.
Because we know there's one here in Soul Esteem, right?
Yes. Aerith confirmed that there was indeed at least at one point a dais of Soul Esteem when you guys showed her some of the schematics.
Right. Okay.
So maybe what are some of our answers could be found with Talia's friend.
Max?
Yes, I'm thinking maybe there could be some answers on that disc.
I agree. I think more answers are on the disc, but we also still need to talk to Professor Rivera.
Indeed. I suggest we give Impulse a little more time. He wasn't at the manor, was he?
He left before we got out of the basement. He took it with him because there was a few more things he had to do, but I'm worried if someone saw him leave there alone.
That's also what I'm worried about.
I'll send some guards over to his place to the workplace just to make sure he's okay. In the meantime, shall we go to Professor Rivera?
Yeah. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So yeah, you guys head to Uptown. Aerith stops for a second and asks some guards some questions before heading to a gated manor. Looks similar like to how the manor was at the Ravenwell house, and the gate's open, so you guys head on in and knock at the door.
Merk has not let go of Talia's hand the whole time.
She is
Not Girl Scout cookies.
As the door opens,
get them. Sorry.
it's okay. As the door opens, you see a smaller-looking humanoid, clearly a warforged, with prismatic skin and green hair and pointed ears, and she goes, "Welcome to Professor Rivera's manor. Do you have an appointment?"
We don't have an appointment. We're the police.
I just point at the investigator girl.
Aerith rolls her eyes.
Merk.
"We're not police, Merk." The police are dominant.
Well, they don't know that, but now they do.
Stepping aside.
I refuse to be associated with the guards besides for certain cases. No, we're here for an investigation case. And she kind of pauses for a second. One moment. And we'll kind of do a curtsy before closing the door again. A few minutes later, she comes back at the door, opens it. He will see you in the library. Come on in. And she will gently guide you guys to the library. Where, of course, you can see, like, tons of books. It's a cozy fireplace. And you see Professor Rivera. He's a human-looking man with darker skinned, kind of bushy hair. But it's neatly pulled back. He's kind of leaning on a cane. He's got some scars on his body, and he will turn to you guys as you enter and goes, welcome, welcome. Erith, it is so good to see you again. She goes, Professor Rivera, it's wonderful to see you again. I apologize, I'm still on, a different case. He goes, oh, yes, and he will adjust his glasses and goes, oh, you have some new associates. And yes, they're helping me with a case. And she will introduce you guys in turn.
Her hand and say, it's very nice to meet you, Professor. I'm Talia, and these are my friends, and I'll go through and introduce them.
He kind of shakes your guys' hand. Did I put? No, I did not. So I shall put him in the chat. 1 second. He kind of shakes.
The name's Merk. This here's my cousin.
He kind of wave. Hi.
He kind of pauses as you speak, Merk, but then smiles and nods. And goes, well, pleasure to meet you all. Chi, would you mind getting some tea? And she will do a curtsy and kind of scuttle off.
He reminds me of Victor from Arcane.
I think the actual reference is someone from the Magnus archives, I believe, is what the reference kind of is. But I have not seen that show. I have not listened to that podcast, so I need to. I need to get around to it.
It is very good.
I love that he's wearing how he's wearing skirts.
Right?
Oh no, it's either Magnus Archives or it's Welcome to Night Vale. One of the two. Anyways. So he goes, oh, what can I do for you all?
Where were you? And then I don't remember the exact date that this happened, but just
Aerith will fill in the exact date, and he goes, oh, well, I was working on Chi. She, well, I can have her show you the video, when she gets back.
all right.
Ooh, video evidence. Convenient.
And, Chi will kind of settle in and, I'll also show Chi real quick. And she kind of does a bow again. Chi, would you mind showing your activation video, please? She goes, yes, sir. And her eye kind of glows for a second, and she projects a video out. And you can see the date is exactly the date that the murder took place. And you can see her slowly opening her eyes. Well, the video slowly opens, like, kind of starts to get in focus and goes, there. Ah, there you are. Are you all right, my dear? And you hear her go, oh, hello? Oh dear, you might have a case of amnesia. Let's see if I can't fix that up. And then the video kind of fades out.
Professor, I hope you don't mind me asking, can I ask what happened that caused her the amnesia?
Yes. Well, she was not originally a warforged. I found her out in New Fulshire on a vacation. And her body was fragile and injured. I was able to transfer her soul essentially into a different vessel. The vessel you see before you.
Is this widely used technology here?
Certainly not. I'm still experimenting with such things as such, well, amnesia. I was hoping she would retain her memory, but clearly not.
Do I remember anything similar to this during I guess like after the war, people were injured or anything like that? Or was there any procedures that were similar to this?
Maybe a history check.
Okay.
On this one.
Hey, thank you. Okay, rolling the first one.
Guys, I haven't even seen Full Metal Alchemist. Stop going there.
I know. I was like,
You guys, you fuckers, stop going there. I have not even seen Full Metal Alchemist. Oh my
All I
god.
know is of Mina and
no.
Alexander. What are you talking about? That is a rite of passage.
There we go.
so
Okay.
26 total.
You don't remember this during the war, like after the war. However, you do have faint memories of looking stuff up and finding there was one instance, there was some research written again going back to Atlas of the Apex of the Chosen, his theories on being able to transfer a soul to another body.
Mark will look at him and say, "Are you using Atlas's notes?"
He kind of stutters for a second and goes, I took some references, but not completely. His theory was transferring souls and taking it over to, and essentially taking over the soul that is already in the body, essentially fusing the souls. I was trying to transfer the soul into a new body.
That feels wholly unethical.
It was to preserve the soul. If I can, I'd love to get her back into an organic body, but for right now, I'm at a bit of a standstill.
But what if that soul didn't want to be preserved? That's someone's life you just took away.
If the soul did not want to be preserved, I can assure you it wouldn't have worked. I've looked into theories of life and death and taken some notes from the necromancers. Even they agree that if a soul does not wish to return, it will not. That's something not even the gods can cause.
From necromancers is crazy.
I feel like your studies from necromancers are kind of not okay.
Well,
And Viola is kind of visibly upset by this and will get up and kind of walk out.
Talia's try to regain the conversation and go, we're not here to debate the ethical reasons of this. We're here to figure out what happened to someone else. Trying to get the professor to ease up to hopefully get him to tell us more stuff.
I do apologize. I was not aware of the sensitivity of the subject.
You're all right, but we are here on very important business looking for Ain.
Looking for what?
Ain, the little girl.
Oh, right, I heard about the Raven Willis death. Victor was looking into some mining equipment. I remember he was asking me for some advice on that. I've not seen Ain since, or I honestly have not known her too much, honestly. She's always been a bit shy, but she seems like a clever kid.
Did Victor mention like any specific equipment he was needing for the dig he was doing?
Mining?
Was odd.
Nothing. He mentioned he was excavating under the manor and was hiring some workers. He just needed to. he just needed some extra equipment for anybody who wasn't a warforged and who did not already have that equipment. So, drills, pickaxes, the sort.
So obviously this professor is, and he's kind of like talking to the group, is not, most likely not a suspect at this point.
Aerith nods. The video is absolute proof of his alibi.
And there's no way this video could be faked.
Almost a doppelganger or something. But yes, I agree. I believe Professor Rivera to be innocent in this case.
Can you remember maybe anything strange Victor said? Maybe someone was following him, or maybe he felt he was in some type of danger?
Not that I know of. I believe we last spoke about a month before his murder, so he didn't seem worried at that time. We were essentially comparing notes to what could be under the manor. That's what we were discussing, if you were wondering.
What did you think was under there?
I suspected it was a tomb of some kind to some long-lost family, but his didn't seem like it was, at least according to him.
What was his theory?
He theorized that it was guarding an ancient treasure.
Do you know if he told anyone else about this possible ancient treasure?
Not to my knowledge, it was just all theories. I don't know what compelled the two of them to start mining, but
Yeah, that's a good question. What would make them start this in the first place?
that is a very good question. Why didn't we start asking that in the first place? Aerith will kind of pace around the room a little bit, trying to think.
Were they being blackmailed?
They were certainly being blackmailed out of it, or at least threatened out of it, seems like.
Threatened out of it? Who was threatening them to not do it?
Whoever wrote the letter.
Right.
Yeah, that threatening letter.
We also have 2 suspects that the little girl was trying to get away from.
That's true.
You heard from...
Because what was that threatening letter? What language was that again?
Was it common?
Wasn't it?
No, the demonic...
I thought it was demon.
No, that was the note about Artemis.
Damn it.
Or at least that mentioned Artemis. So, yeah.
I mean, we know one of them was in demon. We know a demon lord was after a little girl. That could be related.
Because it was the always so pushy, he's insisting that this job will help me get a sacrifice for his master.
For my master.
The note I'm seeing in our thread was for his master.
Okay, I will have to change that because it meant to be my master.
Help me get a sacrifice for my master. Should his experiments fail, we shall see. I always have Artemis's hunt prizes to use instead.
Okay, I didn't put them in puzzles and riddles, so that's why, but yeah, it meant to be my master.
Oh, good, yeah. I had to go back
Okay,
to
so they were possibly being forced to dig for this stuff for whatever reason by most certainly Artemis and his liege lord. But why? They want a dais. They obviously want daises. They want multiple of them. But for what?
And why take the little girl?
Maybe she's hiding. Maybe no one even took her.
Yeah, is possible. I wonder if we took our dais and asked for the help, if it would connect to the other dais in any way.
Use it as a compass of some sort.
Yeah.
Are you guys saying all this in front of the professor, or?
I mean, I guess we kind of have to.
I mean, you guys could say you left already.
We could try to do this, but not in front of him.
If there's no more stuff here, that if there's nothing else we need from him,
yeah, Aerith seems satisfied with the answers he's given.
Yeah, so we'll probably have this discussion back at the inn fully.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
Or like on your guys' way out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you guys had this conversation on your way out. Like probably Chi a little bit ahead of you guys, so she's not really hearing. Just like escorting you guys out.
So out of game, if we have a dais, that would make us like legends, essentially.
Possibly.
Okay, so that's probably why we shouldn't talk about it. Okay, I was just making sure.
It is safe and sound.
So I think Talia could be onto something. Maybe we could use the current dais we have and maybe ping it somehow. I'm not sure.
If it has like a energy towards the other dais, maybe going back to the basement to see if we could use some sort of detect spell to see if we can recognize the signal from both.
It could be a good way to help hone my cousin their power for finding magic.
Detect magic.
And if that fails, Viola has it too.
Viola, where are you right now?
She would have followed the others out if they were leaving.
Okay, so you
And
were in the
just-
manor. Got it. Okay. So yeah,
Yeah,
you
she was
guys
just
are
opening
escorted
the
out of the
door.
manor, and Professor was up. Let me know if you have any other updates on the case. Detective, give my thanks to your partner, please. And Iris kind of pauses for a moment, and she goes, "Yes, sir. Have a good day." And she will quietly head out.
Detective, are you okay? That did not.
Yeah.
Pardon me, but what happened to your partner?
She's I'm afraid never mind me. Let's head back. Should we go to the workshop?
Are you under some type of duress, detective?
It's been a while since I've thought about her, and
Oh, bad timing. I get it.
yeah, you can tell she's a little uncomfortable, especially after the conversation with Professor Revealer, but she is trying to push it down and focus on the case.
To push or not to push?
Yeah, that's my question. I'm like, do we pursue?
Not push yet.
Yeah, maybe hold on to that tidbit of information.
Yeah, see if there's something down the line that's worth bringing it up again.
So
Maybe
yeah,
we can help in some way.
Okay, so you guys are on your way back to the detective agency when suddenly you hear
Oh shit!
a crash, and you hear, "No! What in the world? Thieves! Reptilians! Give Impulse back!"
Impulse?
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
No.
And you see laying there on the concrete in front of, like, not around the workshop, but like on your way, guys' way to the workshop is a half elf. Actually, no, full elf. Just waving his cane around, pointed ears, brown hair, kind of covered in scars, and he's just trying to get up to the best of his ability.
Talia
help him up.
runs towards what she
Yep.
believes was the direction they went.
And he goes, "Oh, Talia, a little help here?" And you recognize him as Scar, an adventuring buddy of Impulse's.
Oh, good. Hi, Scar.
More of them.
More hermits.
Yep.
Yay, hermits.
I'll explain it later.
Hermit craft.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Scar gets up, leaning on his cane, and he goes, "Oh, well, hello there.
Hi. Which way did they go?
There was a bunch of clockwork monsters. They headed that way." And he's like, "Wait, or is it that way? I think they went that way." And he'll point towards the train station in Uptown Solestein.
I start running.
Oh dear.
Me too.
And Detective kind of looks around and he goes, "Don't worry, Detective, I've got this," and he will chase after you guys. To the best of his ability with his, he kind of starts on his cane and he's like, "Oh, heck it." And he will fold up his cane and then pull out an orb, toss it on the ground, and it turns into a wheelchair to which he sits in and chases after you guys.
Oh my goodness. That's cool.
Fun.
So yeah, you guys are heading...
More robot pirates. Yay.
Well, he said clockwork monsters, so...
Yeah, these are monsters.
Well, they had clockwork dogs with them.
Yeah.
So yeah, as you guys get into Uptown, you can hear a few people muttering about some rogue clockworks heading towards the train station. And on the ground, you find Impulse's battle axe.
Oh
No.
I pick it up and put it on my back as we keep running towards the train station looking for Impulse.
Yep, you guys head towards the train station, and give me 1 second.
Talia's not stopping for a second.
Not even for 1 minute.
So yeah, you guys are up top here on the train station with Scar. And he goes, "They are?" And he will point at two clockwork animal scouts and two clockwork horrors. And you can see the train and you hear the train start taking off. And he's like, there was a dog with them. A teleporting dog.
Great, it's on.
I think they might be on the train." And you hear the train whistle as it's about to take off.
Fuck! Someone stop that train!
Roll for initiative, everybody!
Ah!
Double initiative.
How many times in one day?
I wasn't expecting you guys to get this far today.
Fuck!
Oh, did Ree get it? Hold up, did Ree get it at nat 1?
Yes.
You get disadvantage on your first attack, babe. I'm sorry.
Fuck! Oh, how are we gonna stop? My thought is just, how are we gonna stop this train from leaving?
Because where is the train in relevance to the map? Is it on the very...
It's on the way bottom.
Shit.
And we only heard the whistle of
Okay.
it about to leave. Or getting ready to, right?
Correct.
Okay, so we probably have a few minutes till they boot it up to go.
It's whistling, so that means last calls to get on, typically.
And I already know it is super fucking far away. Oh! 54 feet, what the fuck?
Huh.
That is not as far as I thought it'd be.
Why did it do that? Okay, 1 second. Hold on. I'm gonna remove Scar. I'm gonna add him to the initiative. Wait, how do I add him into the... Oh, well, I can just configure. Sorry. He's got a +1, so I'll just add whatever. Alright, so Scar has got a 15. Is it really only 54 feet? Wow.
That's what I was looking at too, because I'm like, wait. I'm like, I don't think any of my 120 can hit it, but I guess so, unless we say
Oh, that's what I
otherwise.
did. I did, okay, 1 feet. Okay.
You can scale it up to 5 feet if you want.
Yeah, I scaled this map. I thought it would make that harder. 1 second. Now, you know what? We're gonna go with it. Second, we're going with it.
I could try to hit the wheels.
All right, so one of the Clockwork Scouts notices you guys and sends out an alarm and will rush up to Merk. And you can see this is kind of modeled after a dinosaur, like a mini T-Rex, essentially. They're all modeled after, actually, no, it can't make that, so it's just gonna wait here. You can see they're all modeled after animals. So the two scouts are kind of like T-Rex snapping. Ooh. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I should really get out the notes. Duh, sorry. I was not expecting to get here today.
You can strike me. You're within distance.
1 second, I'm looking. Oh, okay, scratch that. It's not a dinosaur, it's an ant. My apologies.
Ugh.
An ant?
Yeah. Ooh, actually, all right. So everybody, I need you guys to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Okay. Boom, nat 20, 22.
Okay.
Got an 18 plus 2, that's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20? 16, 12. Okay, everybody except Viola passes.
Aw. I don't like that privately rolled crap today.
Why is it roll? Oh, that's why. Okay. All right. I'm gonna only take this one. Everybody takes Viola, you take 13 lightning damage. Everybody else only takes half, as it stomps the ground with electricity and kind of roars at you guys.
Do you want us to take 7 or 8?
Take 8.
Okay.
I'm rounding.
7, 8, 13.
Oh, it's 13 damage. I'm sorry, I misheard. So it'd be 6 or 7.
7.
Okay.
Why does it keep telling you no?
I think it's because it still thinks that I'm invisible, even though the hour has more than passed. I can't get it off of me.
1 second, I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, I don't know.
I think if you go to the chat when you cast it, you can take it off.
Oh, okay. Anyways, so yeah, that is the Clockwork Bronze Scout's turn. Viola, you're up.
Okay, so after taking that lovely hit, okay, hold on, I'm trying to. Don't do that, bad Viola. She's going to take 1 foot for 1 foot of movement forward, and then Misty Step. God damn it, I'm struggling today. Hold on.
Okay.
You're good.
So she's going to take that 1 foot forward and then Misty Step to 30 feet. Jesus, that's not 30 feet.
That's 32.
Yeah, that was weird. I must have mismeasured.
There it is.
There we go.
All right, so yeah, you're able to cross quite some distance with that Misty Step.
Yes, it comes in handy. And it's a bonus action. Even better.
Lovely.
And then from there, she will cast command on this guy.
All right.
And so
What-
they need to pass a DC 14.
Wisdom?
Yep.
Oh, 6. All right.
So I'm leaving this up to you as the DM because the spell only says one word commands.
Mm-hmm.
Could I command him to stop the train?
I do not think you could.
Okay, that's fine.
Because you could say stop, but that'll just make it stop.
True. Okay. So instead, she'll point at it and go grovel. And it now has the prone condition and ends its turn when it rolls up.
Oh, dang.
It falls over. It rolls over.
Wee, wee, wee.
All right, that's your turn, Viola?
Yep, yeah.
All right, this clockwork horror does not like that and runs up to you.
Oh, well, hi, that's rude. What you gonna do,
Ooh.
bro?
1 second, I'm looking.
Oh, I didn't like that. I don't like that. Ooh.
Oh, that's a ranged spell attack. All right, so yeah, we'll just do. So it is going to multi-attack. So it makes a bite attack against you.
Okay.
Does an 11 hit?
Misses.
And then you see a saw. It bites at you, and then you see a rotating saw come out of one of its arms.
Oh, God.
God.
All right,
Oh, my God.
the first swing
Oh, thank
misses,
God.
but the second swing
Oh god.
Oh, fuck.
definitely
God.
hits. Dirty 20.
So she misses the first one with a lovely flourish, and then as she's turning away, it comes down on her arm. Fuck. Okay. And you guys just hear Viola scream.
You take 5 points of damage. And that is the Clockwork's turn. Merk, your turn.
Talia,
Yes.
are you ready for flying or playing the flying tiefling?
Sure.
Speak of a
Merk will
plan.
use telekinetic movement and move you 30 feet next to Viola. So that's a magic action for me. That's going to take up my entire attacks. But I'm just going to stand next to Will after this and protect
Wait, yeah,
him.
that's weird. What the heck? It's like mismeasuring. Maybe because she was.
It's weird because I measured it earlier, and me going straight to the things was 30 feet, and now it's. Yeah, it was weird.
All right. Well, anyways. So yeah, you fling Talia, and Scar goes, Talia, I didn't know you could fly. What in the world?
And then let's see. I will. And then I will
Hold up.
use.
Wait, no, 1 second. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. I thought it could only be an attack, but I was wrong. Go ahead.
It gives me an entire action. That's what's called action surge.
I thought it was like you have to
and
take it after attack, but maybe that's just because I'm thinking of dual wielding.
And then I will expend a sonic energy die to cast telekinetic movement again on Will and throw him next to Talia. Go, cousin, go! Fly! You're a
Oh my goodness! So many flying people today.
And then I'll have my turn.
All right, so it is Scar's turn, and he is. Does he have this too?
Talia's gonna scream to Scar, protect him, please.
Oh, okay, sure. And he will pull out a bow and charge it up with magical energy. I'm sure I don't like that it keeps double rolling. Oh, that definitely hits. So he goes, Hawkeye! And shoots at this Clockwork Scout.
Hell yeah. Get him, Scar.
1 second. Oop. Well, damage to the Clockwork Scout.
Oh, very nice.
Beautiful.
From his magic arrow, aka Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
And I think... Is there anything he can do as a bonus action? He can Misty Step as well, but that is going to be Scar's action. He's going to move over a little bit, like, basically, like, does a drift in his wheelchair while shooting at the scout. And just like, I got you, buddy! And now it's this Clockwork Horror's turn. 1 second. What does it do? 1 second. Grovel, and then ends its turn. Okay, so yeah, it instantly ends its turn, I think. Is that how it is?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, this Clockwork Scout ends its turn. Falling over. Talia, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna go in with my battle axe to use Topple to hit this guy here to force him to make a con saving throw, and on a failed save, he will have the prone condition.
All right, hit it. Hit. Roll to hit first.
That is... I'm using my battle axe. That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Beautiful.
And then what do I need to roll?
You need to roll a DC 8 plus 3 plus the ability modifier used to make the attack. So that's 11 plus...
Should be your strength.
plus 4, so that's a 15 con save.
15, all right.
Fuck.
12, so it does not.
Oh, thank goodness.
Beautiful. And during that, he took
So it goes prone.
7 points of damage while I did that.
7?
7.
All right.
And then
It
I'm gonna go
falls
ahead
on
and
its back
spend-
and it's like,
And then because he's prone, do I get advantage on the next attack?
yes, you do.
Beautiful. Next attack is a 19 on the die.
That hits. Just about.
And then that's another 1d8. 4 plus 4, that's another 8 damage to him.
Nicely done. All right. Anything else?
Yes, as my bonus action, I'm gonna go into a rage so I don't take so much damage.
I'm going to say, let's say you did that at the beginning of the turn because,
Okay.
yeah.
You get
Alright.
extra damage. Yeah, you like 2 extra damage per.
Oh, then no. Okay, yeah. You just went into the rage now. Okay.
Yep.
All right. We're on Scout Cord turn, and it doesn't like you're picking on its buddies. Comes
Yeah,
over. Nom, 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 nom. It's going to just bite you.
Okay.
Nom 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 nom.
Does a
nom, nom,
16
nom, nom, nom.
hit?
Fuck off. Yes, it does.
All right, and I believe you are resistant to piercing damage when you're raging?
Slashing and bludgeoning.
What? Okay, so yeah, to half of 11. I'll round up.
Round up to 6.
Mhm.
Okay. Since he did that, could I use a reaction to hit him with Hellish Rebuke?
Yes, you
Oh,
can.
no, that's a spell, and I'm
Yes, yeah,
enraged.
no, you can't do spells. I apologize.
No, I caught it right after I said
Good
I'm
catch.
learning. Yeah.
All
I'm
right,
learning.
Will, your turn.
Okay.
And you have disadvantage on your first attack because you got a crit fail.
I know. That's what worries me, because I was hoping to maybe do Eldritch Blast on the train to try and get it to stop going.
I mean, you could just
I
make
don't
a
know.
run for it.
I know, but I'm close to this monster. And if I do disengage, it'll count as my action, and then I can't do Eldritch Blast.
I would say if I would take the opportunity attack because it's just one attack, and then I would just run past it.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't know how much this thing is right here is blocking me, so I will. Okay. Oh, okay, let's see what's 30 feet.
And then DM, if you wanted, you could make this middle part difficult terrain so no one can just run.
You know what? That's a good point. All right, so it's going to take double of your speed to get through here.
Well, I could just try and go around it.
No, this whole
Yes, you
area.
Yeah, because it's a.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Anything with the gears is kind of difficult terrain because it's glass, and it's just been cleaned, so it's a little slippery.
Eesh.
Not to
I'm
make
just
things
gonna
harder for
try to
everybody.
go over here at least.
No, I appreciate that because the distance thing was really fucking me up.
Yeah, and it's
I'll just
a
try
way
and-
for you to improvise it.
Thank you, I
just try and
appreciate
go
that.
Here. I'll just
All
try
right,
to move here. and I
it will
know-
take a bite attack on you.
Oh, please fail, please fail, please. No!
Sorry, babe. 24.
Fuck. Okay, how much?
That's
Okay,
only
that's not
9 damage.
That's not
It's not
too
bad.
bad.
That's not bad at all.
Okay, well, now that I have a clear shot to the train, I'm just gonna try and Eldritch Blast either the cart or the wheel, whichever it hits. It's a big target.
All right, roll it.
Oh.
What is it?
20 plus 6. 20 plus 6.
Damn! All right, so you hit the wheel, and a shield briefly comes up, but you're able to penetrate right through it. You've delayed
thank
the
God.
train 1 extra turn.
Damn it! Oh, fuck! Even with 1d10 force damage, damn it! It didn't even, like, budget to move off the tracks, damn it!
It's a big train, love.
Ah!
But you have delayed it. You have made it slower, so you're delaying it 1 turn. So the train would take off in 6 turns. It's gonna take an additional turn to take off, or to fully go away because it starts moving.
Okay, so by round 7, I guess I'll just keep blasting it when I can then.
All right, and because it is close to 10, that is where we're gonna call it for today. The snapping of the bronze scouts, the whirling of their blades, and Wilbur, as you look up, you see a robotic blink dog looking at you guys before running deeper in from the train, before running more into the train. That is where we're gonna call it for today.